As children, our only duty to the forest was to bring the simple dreams of the woodland creatures to life. The animals longed for summer to last forever, for a hollow tree to nest safely in, for their bellies to be filled with a deer or a patch of berries. My sisters tried their best to grant these wishes. But the first dream I conjured from another's mind wasn't the dream of an otter or a stag. I chose the dream of a little boy. My sisters and I found him, human and delicate as a single flower petal, at the outermost edge of our forest. It was the first time we'd ever dared to stand on the threshold of the land of men. The boy was napping beneath a solitary beech tree. His breath whistled as he dozed. His leather cap had slipped over his eyes. Intrigued, despite ourselves, my sisters and I scaled the beech, giggling around the taste of the forbidden, tart and new. We crouched in the tree's uppermost branches, staring at the slumbering boy. "I've never seen a boy before," Mist whispered, peering down at the human child. "Yes, you have," argued Kara. "Odin Allfather is a boy. He is a man fully grown, like this tree," Ruta pointed out. "This boy is just a sapling, and human at that." Sigrun bared her teeth. "We should chase him away. This beach is at the entrance to our woods. He's too close to straying inside for my liking." Air let out a little cry. "Don't. We shouldn't do him harm when he's done none to us." I ignored my sisters and their quarrel. I was fascinated by the dream curling from the boy's temples like smoke. An endless field of sunflowers stretching toward the horizon. I loved its golden light. It was the color of life. It spoke of a new melody to be sung, a new day to dance through. And the longer I watched the boy, the more the magic running through me called out to be used, and used well. I slid down the tree so quietly not even my sisters noticed. I stood over the boy and moved my hands through the air, pulling his dream full of tomorrows into the world thread by thread. It began as a muted splash of color in the air. Then, all at once, flower after flower opened in a ring of light, never ending, around the child. My work done, I clambered back up the tree. And when the boy's eyes fluttered open, he was surrounded by sunflowers, warm as an embrace. I was satisfied with what I had made, and the smile blossoming on the human boy's lips. My sisters didn't appreciate what I'd done. When we returned to the green heart of the woods, our woods, the 5 of them enfolded me, first with their arms, then with their words. One sister's voice bled into that of the next. They were a single chain of confusion and fear, as they hissed, "What did you do, Hilde? You shouldn't have gotten so close to the boy. You shouldn't have made his dream real." "What if he'd woken up?" asked Sigrun. "What if he'd had a rifle, a bow, an arrow, tucked away in his jacket?" Kara clicked her tongue at me. "Our father has warned us about such evil things." "He was just a boy," I insisted. "And it was just a dream of flowers. Neither one could have hurt us or anything in the woods." Unwilling to hear more of their worries, I tossed my head and left my sisters to their fear. I was thinking only of sunflowers.